OMG. Welcome back to my channel. So excited you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn. I'm outside of the Walgreens coming at you with my Sunday Walgreens haul. If you're new and you just found me, so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know you are new? Right down there, I would love to welcome you and say hello to you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. I appreciate you. Leave me a hello down there so I can say hi to you as well. So we have another week of no digital booster. We do have we've had all month a sun care digital booster. It's spend 20 on sun care, earn back $5 in Walgreens cash. If you do it online in store, it's spend 20, earn $5 register reward. So starting to give up hope that that we're gonna be getting any digital boosters anytime soon. Sometimes this has happened in the past when they give us those boosters that are online only. Like we had the personal care one, spend 25, earn 10 online, and in store you got a register, you got a store coupon for $10. It has happened where we haven't gotten digital boosters, but I don't know. We're gonna have to see what May brings. It definitely makes the deals not as good, and for somebody like me that has a huge stockpile, I'm super picky about the deals I do already. But there are quite a few good deals happening this week, especially if you're trying to build a stockpile. But some deals I definitely wanted to grab that I felt were a good price. What did I want to say? I just had something and it just flew right out of my mind. I can't remember. Oh, anyways, you might also get a paper spend booster. They don't print for me. I know they don't print for a lot of you. Look around. If you find one, pick it up and use it. They are never linked to an account. I do not find them. Like, I can think of 2 times where I have found a paper booster. One was in a basket in Walgreens. Somebody must have just left it in their basket and I used it. And one time I found one at in Walmart's parking lot when I was doing shopping at Walmart. So it's possible. I know some of y'all commented last week and you have cashiers that are giving you some, which is so incredible. And you might find them like in the garbage. I look in the garbage. I'm not above looking in the garbage. I never find them. So I'm not working with any booster today, which is fine. I'm probably going to have a cost today, probably a significant cost actually, because I have register rewards expiring that I need to use. So I'm going to grab some awesome deals and some things I need, but I'm going to get a low out-of-pocket cost with them. I'll just use my register rewards to pay and Walgreens cash to pay. So we're going to run into the store. If you enjoy the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Let's go grab some awesome deals. Happy Sunday. We are in the Walgreens. I think I'm going to do 2 different transactions today because we have some pretty good deals. Now, if you happen to have a paper spend booster, it would make these deals even better. But even without a booster, I think they're good deals. So first deal I'm looking at is the Nexus deal. I'm looking specifically at the dry shampoo because I do have a fetch rebate for this. So these are on sale for $16 each and on promotion for spend $25, and you earn back a $10 register reward. We just got an $8 off 2 digital coupons. So after my digital, I'll pay $24. I'm going to pay that using Walgreens cash because even though it says spend $25, whenever you are earning back a register reward, it doesn't matter how you pay. I'll earn back a $10 register reward, and then I'm going to submit over to Fetch for $5 back on each, and that is a limit of 5. So it's going to make these just $2 each. And that is definitely a stock up price for me on a product that my girls love. So I'm going to be repeating it on a different account with the digital coupon so that I can take advantage of this great price for Nexus dry shampoo. Next deal that is a great stock up price if you have the Fetch rebate is on the Dove body wash. You can do the men's or the women's. I'm going for you could actually do the scrub too. I'm going for the women's body wash. They're $8 each on promotion for buy two, earn back a $3 register reward. We got an $8 off two digital coupon. So I'll pay $8, earn back a $3 register reward, and then I have an offer over on Fetch Rewards. If I spend $15, I earn back $3. That is expiring today. And as always, rebates can vary per account. My husband did not have that on his Fetch. I have it on mine. So it's going to make these just $1 each. So, of course, I'm going to go ahead and repeat this on the other account with the Nexus dry shampoo, especially since that Fetch rebate expires today. Now, if you have a paper booster, a spend 15, earn 5, you could get these for a $3 moneymaker. Or if you have the paper booster and you don't have the Fetch rebate, they'd just be free. This is a really great deal that we don't see all that often on the Vanity Fair. They are on sale for $2.29 each. And buy two, earn back a $3 register reward. My store had 2. So I got so lucky. We do have a 50-cent off one digital coupon. So I'll pay $4.08 for these two, earn back a $3 register reward. It makes them just 54 cents a pack, which is a great stock up price. We don't use napkins very often. We usually use paper towel because I always get deals on that. But I will be hosting Easter, so I wanted to make sure that I had some napkins. I was hoping to grab a few IBOTTA rebates in this haul because I'm working towards that big bonus. But, of course, my store is sold out of the Perrier. We do have a $2 IBOTTA rebate. That does work on the single of the Perrier, only the ultimate. I've already gone over this in a video. My store's totally sold out. That rebate does say it expires in 23 hours, but I couldn't grab it. I hope you can. All right, because I have register rewards expiring, I'm going to go ahead and do the Brawny, Angel Soft, Quilted Northern, Dixie Plate deal, which is they're on sale for $6.99 each. Buy two, earn back a $3 register reward. So I grabbed a package of the Brawny. I do have a $1 digital coupon for that one. And then I'm going to grab a package of the Quilted Northern. I have a $1 digital coupon for this one as well. We did get a 50-cent off like all of these product coupon today. I didn't clip that because I wanted to use the $1. So I'll pay $11.98 for these two, earn back a $3 register reward. It makes them $4.49 a pack, which is higher than I normally would pay. But in this economy, that's not a bad price. And I got register rewards expiring, so I'm going to use them up. If your store sells the Persil, the activewear, my store does not. They're on sale for $5.99. We do have a $2 digital coupon, and we have a $2 IBOTTA rebate. You could get it for $1.99. But check your IBOTTA. You may have a Persil rebate that doesn't require it to be activewear. I do not. So you might be able to get the regular one if your store doesn't sell the activewear. We do have a couple of good laundry deals. The Gain is $9.99. I see some clearance tags here. But the big gains are $9.99. We do have $3 off 2 digital coupons, and they are giving back a $4 register reward. It includes the dryer sheets, the pods, the liquid, and these also do track for the P&G Visa rebate. If I had a paper spend booster, I might actually do this deal. I mean, it'd still be a good deal without it, $5 each. But I found a lot of clearance tags in laundry. So check your laundry section. Some of them weren't that great, but my store's all out of anything that was on clearance anyway. But check yours. You may get lucky and find something. Like this one would have been good to find because it probably would have given back the register reward. Usually clearance finds do. But my store was out. They did have a Tide here for $10.99. I didn't think that was a great clearance price, especially since it's not giving back anything. So, but it would track for the P&G Visa rebate. So I'm going to throw in register rewards in one transaction, 10 and 2.4. This $4 one does say you have to buy Pampers or wipes. I'm not buying that. It'll still scan. And then the other one, I have $2 $4 and a $3. And then I'll just pay my remaining balance with Walgreens cash. So I used up my expiring register rewards. I'm going to get a whole bunch back. And I just did an easy haul today for some cheap products that I wanted. Let's head to the kitchen table and go over this haul. All right, we are back at the kitchen table with this pretty easy Walgreens haul. Woo! And we got it done at Jean Wu. She's in the background making herself a quesadilla for lunch. Guess what happened when I walked outside? I don't know how I missed it when I walked in, or maybe it wasn't there. Look what I found. I found a $5 back in Walgreens cash when you spend $15. OMG. Could have used that on one of these transactions. But I will definitely use it up because I actually have 2 register rewards that are expiring next Sunday. And I probably won't do any couponing on Sunday because it's Easter. Oh, there's Clarky. Clarky. There's Clarky for any of y'all that like to see Clarky. So I'll go back and use this. I'll probably do the laundry deal. Like I said, I would have done the laundry deal with this to make them like $2.50 each, which is a great price for the big ones. So anyways, I finally found a paper spend booster. I can't believe it. So excited. Felt like I hit the dang lottery. So let's go over these receipts. So here's the first one with my 2 Nexus, my 2 Dove. Oh, this is the wrong. It doesn't matter, but I got the register rewards in the wrong spot. There. Okay. There we go. My 2 Dove, my 2 Nexus, and my 2 Vanity Fair. I used those 3 register rewards. All of my digital coupons came off. My subtotal was $25.08. I just used $20 in Walgreens cash. I paid the $5.08 out of pocket. And I did receive back the $3 register reward for the Vanity Fair, the $3 register reward for Dove, and then the $10 register reward for the Nexus. I did also get an advertisement. You'll sometimes get coupons or advertisements. This is a decent deal this week on Elvive. We don't see register reward deals at Walgreens for Elvive very often. We do have a $3 off 2 digital, so it'd make them $1.50 each. I did have an only for you $4 off too, but that expired. So anyways, then I submitted my receipt to Fetch Rewards and I earned back $13. So this transaction ended up costing me $7.08. So pretty happy with that. Then I did this transaction, added the paper products just because we'll definitely use them and because I had register rewards expiring. So there are my 2 Nexus, my 2 Dove, the Quilted Northern, and the Brawny. I used those 3 register rewards. And then all of my digital coupons came off. $25.98 was my subtotal. Again, I used $20 in Walgreens cash, paid the $5.98 subtotal out of pocket. I earned back my $3 register reward for the Quilted Northern Georgia Pacific, Quilted Northern and Brawny, my $10 for the Nexus, and my $3 for the Dove. Submitted my receipt to Fetch Rewards and earned back another $13 between the Nexus dry shampoo and the Dove body wash. So this transaction ended up being a cost of $14.98. So not terrible. I think that breaks it down to like $2.50 a product, which I would pay $2.50 a product for any of those. So anyways, there you go. That is what I have for you. So I will see you next week. I'm not sure what day for Walgreens, but it won't be Sunday. I hope you have a fantastic Easter, and I am going to see you again soon. Bye.